Hello everyone and welcome to Tipsy, where we actually provide you with top predictions based on a lot of criterias. And you may actually wish to know how we actually get these predictions. Of course, we are now using our own best AI intelligent tool that actually analyzes matches based on a lot of criterias. After which we manually make these picks and go further to use third-party sites such as SofaScore and Bet Explorer to make sure that we check for the form of the team, the home and away performance of that team, as well as top scorers. And if these actually meet our need, then we actually come to share them with you. We can therefore say these predictions are over 90% accurate, and you can actually make your bet picks and analyze and include in your bet slip. Therefore, if you are new to this channel, make sure to hit the like and subscribe button for new post notifications and updates. So this is actually what we have for you today. Today, we actually have 8 matches to share with you, and you can as well check our hand-pick 2+ odds from the website link below this video description. Also, as a quick reminder, please make sure to use a maximum of 4 or 5 matches per single slip so as to boost your winning chances by up till 100%. That being said, let's dive directly into our today's list. So in our today's list, the first match is actually between Scotland, is actually in the Scotland SWPL women. It's a match between Spartan FC playing versus Glasgow City ladies. And of course, if we look at the standing here, Glasgow City women is actually the first in its stands. They have actually played 12 games, 11 wins with 1 draw, 43 goals has been scored and 5 conceived, as compared to the opponent Spartan women that has played 12 with 3 wins, 4 draw and 5 lose. 13 goals has been scored and 24 conceived. If we look now at the performance rate of Spartan women, they are not as good as Glasgow, and Glasgow being so offensive, we are actually expecting a straight win from Glasgow City women, or the second possibility being the fact that we're actually expecting an over 1.5 goals, or you can as well go for an over 2.5 goal as a third possibility. We'll look at the head-to-head between these two games. You are actually going to see that they have actually met 3 times this year, and all of the times that they have actually met, Glasgow City women has always lead, and also an over 1.5 and 2.5 as well as 3.5 goals has always been possible. So we are actually still expecting, being the fact that Glasgow City women still have a very high performance rate, we are still expecting an over 1.5 goal as one of the possibilities, an over 2.5 goal as a second possibility, and also Glasgow City women to win as third possibility. The next match in our list is actually in the Spain Tercera Group 7. It's a match between ROSC International playing versus Real Aranje. Here, if we look at the standings, ROSC International is the best in its stands, second in the position. 13 matches has been played, 8 wins, 1 draw and 4 lose. 26 goals has been scored and 14 conceived, as compared to the opponent that has actually played 13 with 2 wins, 2 draws, 9 lose, 11 goals scored and 26 conceived. Now, if we look at the form table, we are still going to see that ROSC International still have a better form as compared to the opponent, being 8th position in its form. Now, if we look at the performance rate of ROSC International, they are the best, they are better as compared to the opponent. Now, if we look at the head-to-head between these two, we are not going to find any head-to-head, but based on the performance rate and the fact that the more performance team is actually coming home, is therefore going to take that home chance, and we're actually expecting a straight win from the home team. We can as well give it a shifty chance, that's double chance or 1 DNB, and you can as well go for an over 1.5 goal as the next possibility. But the best choice here is actually the home team to actually take the lead, or you can give it a double chance for the home team. The next game in our list is actually in the Italy Serie B women. It's a match between Genoa Football Club playing versus Ternana Calcio. It's actually in the Serie B women in Italy. If we look at the standing here, Tenana women is second in the stands. 11 goals, 11 matches has been played with 8 wins, 1 draw and 2 lose. 30 goals have been scored and 14 conceded. They are very offensive as compared to the opponent, Gino women, that has played 11 games with 2 wins, 1 draw and 8 lose. 11 goals have been scored and 30 conceded. Based on form, Tenana women still have a better form. And of course, they are first in form more than Lazio, as you can see here. And if you look at the performance rate of Gino women, they are very conceding as compared to Tenana, who is very offensive. And of course, if you look at the head-to-head, you are not going to see any head-to-head. But based on the performance rate of Tenana women, they are very offensive and they are actually away. Therefore, we are actually expecting a straight win from Tenana women, or you can give it a shifty chance. That's double chance, or you can give it to DNB as a third possibility to occur in this game. The next match in our list is actually in the Turkey Superliga women. It's a match between Yukari Dudulu playing versus Haka Rigusu. So here, if we look at the performance rate or standings, they are actually in the 4th and 8th position of the league table. While Haga Rigusu has actually played 6 matches, 2 wins, 4 draw, 4 goals scored and 2 conceded, as compared to Dudulu women, who is actually very, very conceding. They have played 7 matches, 14 goals have been conceded with 5 goals. And of course, Dudulu is actually playing home while the opponent is playing away. If we look at the head-to-head between these two, you are going to see that they have actually met twice this year, and all the times they are almost all over goals. That's an over 1.5 as well as an over 2.5. And because both teams are very conceding and also they are not very offensive, that they are not very defensive, we're actually expecting more goals to occur here. So an over 1.5 goal is a first possibility, as well as an over 2.5 goal might also be the next possibility to occur in this match. The next game in our list is actually in the Malta Challenge League. It's a match between Masakala FC playing versus Zujon Corinthians. Of course, in this game, if we look at the stands, Corinthians is third in the stands, 14 matches played with 10 wins, 4 lose, 33 goals have been scored, 17 conceded, as compared to Masakala, who has played 14 with 4 wins, 24 goals scored and 33 conceded. If we now look at the performance rate of Masakala, they are really good as compared same way as Corinthians. And of course, if we now check the head-to-head between these two, we are not going to see any. But based on the performance rate of both teams, an over 1.5 goal is just the best pick here. It's not a good choice to take a particular favorite like the away team to win. So of course, an over 1.5 goal is just the best choice. The next match in our list is actually in the San Marino. That's San Marino champion. Is actually a match between La Florita playing versus San Giovanni. And of course, La Florita, if you look, has a better performance rate. First in its table with 12 matches played, 10 wins, 17 goals scored and 5 conceded, as compared to San Giovanni that has played 11 with just 4 wins and of course 13 goals scored and 21 conceded. The form table still, we still have Fiorata, that's Fiorita, as still the best here in his stands. 5 matches played with all the 5 wins, 10 goals scored and 2 conceded, as compared to the opponent who has played 5 with just 1 win. And of course, if you look at the performance rate of La Fiorita, is the best as compared to the opponent who is conceding. The head-to-head between these two, you are going to see that they have met once this year. While La Florita played away, it beat San Giovanni 3-0. This time, La Florita is coming home, and of course, is actually going to take that home chance to make sure that it leads this game. You can as well go for the straight win for the home team as one of the possibility, or maybe a shifted chance if you want, or 1 DNB, and as well you can go for an over 1.5 goal as next possibility in this game. The next match in our list is actually in the Wales Premier League. It's a Wales Premier Women. It's a match between United AFC playing versus Swansea City Ladies. And of course, you can see from the standing, they're actually in the 2nd and 4th position. Very, very good in form. Swansea City, 11 matches played with 7 wins, 3 draws, 1 lose, 28 goals scored and 8 conceded, as compared to Pontypridd Women with 10 matches played, 4 wins, 16 goals scored and 16 conceded. If you look at the performance rate of Pontypridd Women, they are not that bad, same way as compared to Swansea Women, who is very good. And of course, if you look at the head-to-head between these two, they have met once. Swansea Women played home. It beat its opponent 4-0. And of course, they still have a good form. Though it's going away, we are still expecting an over 1.5 goal here as one of the best choice. As well as you can go for Swan City to win, Swan City Ladies to win as the next possibility in this game. The next match in our list, of course, is in the Tecra Division, Group 7 of Spain. It's a match between International FC playing versus Real Aranjuez. Of course, we have talked about this already. We're actually going for shifter chance for the home team, or double chance, or one DNB for the home team. You can see based on performance, they are the second instance. And of course, if you look at the head-to-head between these two, you are actually not going to see any. But based on the performance rates of RNC International, Aros SC International, they are very good, offensive, and we are actually expecting a straight lead from the home team, or you can as well give it a shifty chance. So you can as well check our handpick 2+ odds from the website link below this video description. Thank you very much for watching. Do not forget to like, comment and subscribe, and also enable the notification bell icon so as to be the very first to receive new post notifications and updates whenever we create a new post. And see you again in our next episode. Bye bye.
And now I know my heart is a ghost town.